Welcome to EMO iDiagnostics. So here in this we'll get the access to the modules which are like investigations, admin, billing, reports, iHealth Pay, telehealth, iSecure referral, and also patient messaging. I'll elaborate each and every module and how it is useful for diagnostic centers. So this software can be used in any diagnostic center, even if it is a pathology center or a radiology center. If both the services are provided by like from one diagnostic center, both can be used because we have both the like pathology reporting formats and the radiology reporting formats. And if a single patient is having both the different tests, like one from pathology and one from radiology, a single order can be placed for them instead of taking two different orders. So here we have existing patient and new patient. If the patient is an existing patient, we can simply choose any of these, like take any of these details from the patient and search for the patient and place the order for the same patient instead of searching, like giving up a new patient. The EMA number will be unique for every patient, so whenever we go back and search the reports, it will be easy for patients and also for us if we choose existing patient and simply like searching with the EMA number, we can get the accurate and like only one that patient's reports if the patient names are same with the other patient also. So if the patient is new, we can we'll take the all the other details like the gender, name and age, and like if you give the date of birth exactly, the age will be calculated automatically. If you give the age, approximate date will be calculated. And here the other things, mobile number is also mandatory. Like using this, we can inform the patient about their report status and all those things. And email ID, address, and these are up to the organization. If they are required for them, they can take the details. And here we have groups. We can create our own groups. In patient messaging, you have add groups, so that will be reflected here. So what happens if usually for the diagnostic centers, people will be visiting for the regular diabetes checkups and like thyroid checkups. So if we can create two groups, diabetes and thyroid, whenever we have any discounts or any special packages or any special camps for those area of people, we can simply send a message using patient messaging to those people and inform about the package or the discount instead of sending message to all the other patients. So here then like we will be giving you some default tests. If you have any extra tests which are not in the list, that can be automatically added by you. So the pricing will be given default. You can have your own pricing, so which will be automatically populated, and you can simply add it into the drop down. If you have a radiology also, you can simply add it like this. So if there's any discount, like if you are providing any discount to the patient, you can give the discount and just save the receipt. If a receipt is required to the patient, we can print the receipt out. So I'll show you how the receipt will be. So this is how the receipt is going to be. All the patient details will be printed and with your own logo and test names and pricings and the details about the payment by the patient. So once this is done, so we have the other options, the view investigation. If you want to edit any detail of the patient, like patient details, or if the patient have like due when the order is placed and we wants to clear the due now, we can go to the view investigations, and here you have, this is how it is going to be seen. So if you click on bill number, the patient details will be edited and you can directly go there and clear the due. Otherwise you'll directly get an option here to send a link for them, so you can send an iHealth Pay link to them. So using that, they can pay using any of the payment modes like their credit card, debit card, net banking, or any UPI payments. So after this, here we have enter pathology results. So for the orders that we have placed, pathology and radiology differently, the orders will be the orders will be shown individually in pathology dashboard and in radiology dashboard. So we can simply go there and click on upload results. So this is how the dashboard shows up and what are the tests are there. So you can simply click on upload results and give the results and take a printout of the report. So this is how we are going to get the report. So this is a sample report of complete blood picture. The same way we are going to give you almost like all the tests which are in pathology. If you have any special test, or if you wants to change any like ranges or anything else, you can simply go to the configure pathology test here and change or add or edit. Anything can be done in the configure pathology test. So complete access will be given to you, and if you need any help from our side, you can simply drop a message using this chat box. Otherwise, a special dedicated person from our support team will be assigned to you, and a support number will be provided to you. So you can call to that number and get resolution for your issues. The same way we have a radiology results dashboard also. There also we can enter the results. So this is how the radiology, there will be pre-filled template for this. Only the areas where the radiology results has to be changed, that will be modified by the doctor and the report will be taken out. And after that, if you wants to set up any new package of your organizations, as I said, for the groups, or if you want to collaborate few pathology tests, or like the radiology and pathology combination and set up package at a lower price, you can do it. So just while placing the order, you can choose that package. So if you want to know what are the tests are available for you, you can simply get that list from this configured investigations. And these are the different kinds of reports where you can get the detailed report of that particular day's investigations done, and the payments and patient names and what tests are done on all those things. And the same thing can be generated using the referral doctor wise and the consultant doctor wise. And if you want to know the specific referral doctor count, you can get it from here. And if you want to know the test count, like how many CBP tests are done today and how many x-rays are done today, you can get that report from here. And the package details and the lab and lab mapping. If you want to map like multiple tests under one group of tests, like in different kinds of x-rays under x-ray, like one like group name called x-ray, you can map that. So that will be helpful for you when you are generating the reports. So these are the things which we get in the investigations. And the admin, where you can add your own consultant doctors. If it's you are providing a radiologist or a pathologist, you can add your referral doctors, all those things. And you can add your own staff and give your own roles for them, like what can be accessible for them and what should not be accessible for them. It's completely in your hands. And you can check the login and logout timings also, and you can add referral doctors here. And billing is something where if you have a separate billing section, and if you want to maintain the billing section separately, you can use this module. And this will not be accessible to all the staff unless you give the access to them. And here we have extra like extended reports, where you can get detailed reports of your financials for a day or a month or a week or more than a month, or whatever you want. The date range can be set up and you can get the reports of your employees, doctors and organizations, anything. So these reports will be accessible to all the employees. So at the end of the day, while they are leaving the organization, they will just like generate the report, and this kind of report will be generated by them, like giving the employee name, so they can submit whatever the cash they have and leave for the day. And a health pay is something where you can share a link with your patients. Using that link, they'll be making the payment. So you'll have all the different payments at once, like instead of getting a report from PhonePe, a report from credit card, a report from debit card. So you'll have all the details in one place, and the transactions will be transparent and clear, and from every mode of payment. And here it is a high secure referral. If you wants to refer any test to some other laboratories, you can simply refer, like giving the details, and the same thing can be once like whenever they have their patient to be referred to you also, they can also refer back to you, because whenever you send a referral to them, they'll be receiving a message with username and password. Using the same username and password, the same laboratory can refer back or like share the laboratory reports with you. So this is all about the investigations and what are the things that you are going to get here. So this is how it's how it is going to be, and inbox and draft, everything will be here. So if you have any questions in middle, or like if you have any doubts, or if you got stuck somewhere else also, you can call our support team. Team will be helping you out and they'll resolve your issues. And if you want to discuss anything about the module or the product, or if you want any help also, you can drop a message or you can reach our support team directly. Thank you.